I just learned why there's a difference between these two bottoms. There are a lot of different designs for different conditions, but for the most part, ships in rough waters with high speeds tend to lean towards the V shape, like fishing boats. Cruise, cargo ships, they tend to use rounder bottoms, and smaller boats tend to use flat. The key behind the design is a balancing act between these 3 points. The center of buoyancy acts upward. The center of gravity, kind of like the center of gravity between men and women, depends on the shape and weight layout, and it acts downward. The metacenter is the point along this line, intersects the new point of buoyancy as a ship moves. Here is a more robust image with triangles.
Everything is triangles.
This literal balancing act can get pretty complicated, but basically, you want to keep these 3 points in this order. V-shapes are good for going fast, but cargo ships can't use them because as the ship is loaded with cargo and sinks so low into the water, that center of buoyancy moves towards the center of gravity. When they're too close, it can become unstable. Flatter bottoms have more water displacement, meaning they cover more ground, so to speak, and this helps keep a distance from the metacenter and the center of gravity. So as the ship gets stacked with cargo and the metacenter moves up, you can stack things pretty high. All in all, it comes down to a balancing act of how much you want to carry, how rough the water is, and how fast you want to get there. In case you were wondering, this is a real research ship that goes straight down into the water, but it's no longer in service.
We make weird things.